Welcome back, my beaver people! I'm Morrow, and this is our Timberborn series. If you're new here, then you should know that we're playing on a custom map with a difficulty twice as hard as hard mode. On the last episode, we completed this terrible mine that stressed me out real good. But it came with a nice little terrace, so that's cool. we got that going for us. We're gonna open this episode with an explosion extravaganza. Nice. This episode begins at the start of a 48, that's right, 48-day drought. This is our longest by 10 days. We have plenty of water stored, so I'm not too worried about surviving, but I am curious on just how much water we're going to end up losing. So, I don't know. We'll find out. My original plan for the episode was to do an amusement park, like on this little plateau area thing over here, right here. But I think that's not going to happen. I keep talking about redoing our water system, and I really kind of want to do that, mostly because the amusement park will interfere with it, or it'll interfere with it the opposite. Something's going to interfere in one way or the other. So that's something that I want to get figured out, and it's gonna be a lot of work, because part of what I want to do is a little drastic, and I think it involves shrinking our middle tank, partially to save on evaporation, I think. I'm not sure. Maybe we do a little amusement park. Maybe we do a little amusement park this episode, and I'm gonna go. It's chat time with Morrow time. So what I was thinking, I've been thinking about this for, I don't know. It's been at least a few episodes. Let's put it that way. So I'm going to line this up to make it even. So my thought is, you see how there's a road here? So my thought was that the water comes in this way, and basically along this line, we make a raised aqueduct, kind of like the one we have to the top right over there. And we go straight down and across, right? And which would mean that this area would need to be cut off somehow. Like this tank would have to end here. And then that aqueduct actually gets filled before the big tank, because the water is just going to flow right into there. And that'll carry water downward to here, which will flow left and right or down wherever we want. And it'll also flow this way to fill this area, which will flow forward to the rest of the system. And that little pathway will not be like deep at all. It'll just be like a few tiles, because that way, once it overflows, it'll flow into the big main tank. So it'll be like fairly simple, I think. The main problem is that this area right here is obviously there's a big tank here. So I don't know. We'd have to remove this thing. We'd have to move it. We might have to rework this one too, which is okay. Because this whole middle tank is very, very open. It's very much like just evaporating like crazy because it's so wide. It actually makes sense for more of the water to go into the back and be pumped in there, because it's a lot taller. So us cutting off the tank here wouldn't really be a big deal. But that would give us pretty much a straight line straight across that would fill on either side of the map before it fills the big tank. So we could fill the water area here, or we could push it right into the aqueducts, and we can make some sort of like interlocking door system to do that. So that was my original thought. But obviously we'd have to blow this down in the middle. We'd have to close off this tank and seal it off over here, like build a wall up, which would then mean reworking this whole area. So obviously there's a lot to it. There would be a lot of steps. And I'm not really sure if it's the best way to do it, but that's kind of what I've been thinking. Because otherwise it would have to be like up here somewhere, and it just gets more complicated running it this way. So I don't know. That was my thought. That was my thought, and I don't know. I guess I'm gonna wait to see what you guys think about it, because I think that would work pretty well. And then we could also expand stuff over here. I don't really know what we would put over here, but we could do stuff over here. Maybe we do like I don't know, something. We could do something. I did also want to put a bridge over here to make it a bit more of a direct path to the water tanks to see how many steps we get. So I might do that also. So let's do that first. We're going to delete the road, and then all the beavers should leave. so they don't get stuck. Where is he going? Where are you going? You're not supposed to be coming over here, man. Oh, he's carrying. So what's he carrying? Chestnuts. All right, fine. Fine. All right, I'm going to clear this out, and we're going to work backwards. All right. All right, that's looking good, I think. Do we like that? I think we like that. And then we just need to make a way going down over here, which is harder than it seems, oddly enough. Huh. Should have thought of that first, huh? Maybe. Alright, I guess I gotta put the stair back temporarily because I think I'm just gonna clear away a blueberry. And then we'll just stairs down and go downward pathwise. I think that's fine. I think that'll work. We did also lose a couple of hauling posts last episode, so I'm gonna put those back. Let's try that again. And there we go. That's how you haul. Those are hauling posts. That's good stuff. We're going crazy with these beaver statues. The metal cost is nuts. These are 30 each. But what the hell? All right, so the stair is done. So now we can get rid of that stair and put that one there. And then now we can do the bridge. Cool. And then we go underneath the bridge, down, and path, and path. I guess we could path all the way. And then now we can put the gatherer right... Oh, no, it doesn't go right underneath. I thought I could stick him right there. Ah, that makes my plan way less cool. Or sad. How to handle this, I don't know. I guess I'll just clear this bush and put the gatherer there. I mean, it's not... It's not the permanent solution, but that's what we got right now. And I guess I shouldn't have destroyed those stairs, huh? So let's... No. Okay, there you go. We're just gonna do that. Plan is a go. It doesn't look perfect, but we'll figure it out. All right, the question now is, can this... Yeah, that can reach everything. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so that's cleared out. Good. We don't have to worry about it anymore. So that's going to be done. And how's this tank looking anyway? We're at... I guess we got 3 levels of water in there. We really... I don't know. We need more tanks. I mean, I guess that's why we're doing the bridge thing over here. So we're going to do the bridge thing. Maybe we'll pull more tanks over here too. Temporary tanks. Our map is like half full of temporary tanks right now. Yeah. Yeah. Those hauling posts look killer though, huh? Look at that. That is cool. I like it. Big fan. Big fan. It's unfortunate that we're going to be staring at their ass the whole time though. And it doesn't look half as cool. Not even like a third. It's like a fifth cool. We stranded beavers. that was 100% my bad. I didn't give him a path. Whoops. I guess I could just put the gatherer right there. Does he still reach everything? No, there's 3 trees that he wouldn't reach. There? Okay. That's basically where he was before. Alright. Okay, we fixed it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, beavers. That one's on me. Alright, cool. We good now, we good. We Gucci. That's the thing that kids say, right? Are these beavers gonna make it? I don't know. It's taking them a while to build these platforms. Oh, there you go. There you go. You're not stranded anymore. There, bye. But you're welcome. You're welcome. All right, well, at the very least, we have access to the bottom, so we can try and see. Maybe I should blow this hill thing down. Maybe that's a thing. All right, we're gonna do that piece. I'm gonna leave the rest in case we, I don't know, need it for something. I don't know. But we'll blow that down, and I'm gonna build just like a whole mess of tanks over here. While we're waiting for everything to build, I've been staring at this thing in front of the shelf because I was thinking of doing the aqueduct, like I said, like in front to distribute water everywhere. And I was also thinking, like, I mean, if we put the amusement park thing here, like, I was just trying to figure it out because, like, this is pretty small. Like, let's be real, there's not a lot of room for stuff, so we'd have to like mix it up with other things. But then suddenly I was thinking, like, maybe this whole front area just gets taken down. Like, this whole thing. And this whole front area just becomes one giant recreational area. Like, we can do Lidos, and we can do a little park, and a little spa, and a little amusement thing with the carousel and other stuff. Like, maybe that's what we do. Maybe this is maybe this whole front becomes that. So what do you guys think about that? Should I do that or put over here? The other idea I had was, and I'll do like a quick little mock-up. So I was thinking of doing something like that, like a multi-platform thing. Obviously, it would. I mean, it's just difficult to like figure it out, I guess. Mostly because you couldn't really have power going anywhere, because that would just be like impossible to transfer. So we couldn't do like carousels or anything on there, not without like an extensive. I don't even know. I honestly don't know how you would do it, but something like that might be cool. I think it looked cooler in my imagination. I'm not sure. I don't know, man. I'm not sure that's working out, right? I mean, it would be neat. The problem is that these platforms can only be on ground. So you can't exactly like raise one up and lower one and put them wherever you want. They can only go so many places unless we blow the ground out. But then, like, if we don't like it, then it just doesn't work. That's all. Just wanted to show you guys. I'm going to take these maples out and I'm going to put a forester over here just for, I don't know. I want to plant some pine trees temporarily so that we have some pine resin coming in, and I'll do a tapper shack. It's not going to be permanent, but I don't know. Just got to put it somewhere. And that's as good a place as any, I guess. Maybe we'll do it in the back. Maybe I'll do it in the back over here. That might make more sense. All right, the bridge is built. The bridge is built, and it's time to see how we gained 1 step. So, all right. I guess that's as good as it's gonna get over here. So, we might as well fill in the rest of the tanks. All right, that's all we got, which is fine. I mean, that's a decent amount more. Maybe I could actually put one more. Like that. Oh, but it doesn't look very good, does it? Yeah, we'll skip that one. We don't need it. Our gatherer lost the path. Whoops. Is it? Oh, he lost 2 steps. That's awkward. I can put him up here, though. That'll be fine. Yeah, and he actually hits all of the chestnuts. Well, good. I didn't like this guy over here anyway. We're going to put another bench. Yeah. Benchy. It's hard to get a good angle inside the tank. But that'll do. Alright, and then we just gotta clear out these steps one at a time. Little nubby things, and then that's gonna be it. It's gonna be pretty good. And we're gonna empty this guy out, I think. Yeah, we're gonna empty that storage, and then the wall's gonna go... I don't know. I guess it's gonna go across here. So we gotta empty that guy out, too. Okay, cool. Alright, and since we're gonna have to delete these stairs, and whatever. My point is, this is all going away. And this might seem insane, but you'll see why I'm doing it. Eventually. Not actually sure how many tanks we can do over here. Let's see. What's the path here? It goes pretty far. So if we had tanks going both ways... Okay, so we can only do that one. So maybe we push it back. Because if we do a road there... Yeah, okay, that's a little bit better. Because then we can do that. So there... No. We're missing 1 step. Damn it. It's frustrating. Well, we can definitely go in that direction. If we clear this out, then we can put another row there. Yeah, that'll work out fine. All right, these guys are built, so we got to do desired none on all of them and connect them. I guess this episode has become the water tank episode. Because that seems to be all we're doing right now is expanding water tanks. But that's okay. It's an important part of everything. So that's cool. It's cool. Whatever. Alright, those guys are empty, so we're going to get rid of them. And I guess we got to delete the bridge or some more. Alright, I'm putting stairs there so that they can blow stuff away over here. We're going to use an advanced method. You'll see. You'll see what I mean. Alright, these guys are done too, so we're going to do the same thing. Mark them all, desired none, and then we're going to drop paths. We also got to work on this, obviously, just to put 4 more over here. I don't mind the tanks being over here. We don't really have a plan for this area yet, so, you know, whatever. It's fine. At some point, maybe we'll move them somewhere else and figure it out. But right now, I'd rather just have the extra storage. and this can be pumped in there. And I guess these tanks need to move eventually. Yeah, we're gonna empty these guys out. Since we just built a bunch of new ones, we can move this water over there. And drop a quick platform over here, just to give them access to the wood from that side of the map. All right, this is done. And you guys are gonna see my advanced dynamite blowing method. The Dynamite Works program. Oh, these stairs are ruining it though. Yeah, it's actually not gonna work. What do I do? I think we're gonna need a temporary solution. So I gotta empty this out if there's water there. Oh, that's just gonna go everywhere, isn't it? My bad. That's okay. That's okay. It just needed to get done. Most of it will make it into the tank, I think. Yeah, there it goes. There it goes. And then I can delete this corner piece and put a stair there. Just so it fits. Wasteful? Yes. But with purpose. Because we need a road right there and right there. Alright, I can delete these tanks. Cool. Okay. Now we got room for activities. Eventually. For eventual activities. We actually have a decent amount of scrap metal coming in and building up. It's pretty impressive. I might get this smelter going. Yeah. Alright, cool. Now we need more power. Alright, it's time for my explosion extravaganza system. This looks a little mental, and these last two are actually not necessary. Alright, here's the deal. We did the short bridges, and we're going to put them there, and they can actually, on the bridges, they can actually plant and build stuff downward. So they'll be able to take this whole row straight down. Yeah, how about that? You can't do sideways. They can do only, like, directly below. But the three-step bridges only cost planks and wood, no metal. So that's perfect. And then that way you don't have to do stairs. You don't have to do it in layers or anything like that. We just go straight down, the whole way down, the whole time. Yeah, you're welcome. This has been Moro's Tip Time with Moro. Well, that almost perfectly goes to give us one more, but it doesn't. So we can only put 3 there. But that's whatever. That's fine. Maybe we will put more on the other side, because why not? Alright, that's a lot of tanks. That's good. Feeling good about it. That was really smart of me to put a bench there that can't be reached by a path. I'll make it a bush. A shrub. Whatever. Alright, this forester's done getting rid of him, and at some point, these pines will be pining. Pining for some pine toss. Ooh, that guy's officially done. Okay, so we can get rid of him, and we'll get rid of these stations also. All right. The advanced explosion system is live. Now we're gonna do that. Gonna plant that stuff, and then I'm gonna do a little fast forward to let you see it work, because it's pretty amazing, I think. I'm gonna put some bridges over here. Actually, that guy should be a level 2 bridge. Waste of materials? Yes. Does it look more fun? Yes. There we go. Okay, now we can watch it. Yeah. All right, we've gone past the water line for these pumps. We're going to turn them on. Maybe pause a hauling post or something. Because I want to get this pumped out as soon as possible. Because we do care. We still have 35 days to go. And we got a lot of tanks to fill now. And, well, I guess I got to connect those to roads, huh? All right, so that's another episode of Moro doesn't do anything that he said he was going to do. I hope you liked it. We built a bunch of tanks, basically. That was the whole episode, and we started exploding the back tank. Let me know your thoughts on the amusement park thing, also the aqueduct refill thing. And aside from that, we still have quite a bit of our drought to go, so we'll see how that ends up. I'm curious to see how much water we actually make it out of the end of it with. Some of that made sense. So we'll see. This is our first real, like, truly long drought. But I think we're preparing well with all our water storage. So at least there's that. Next episode will probably be more tank works, because I got a plan for the back tank. There's something I want to try, and I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe we'll start blowing the land away for our little amusement park area thing. I love you guys. I'm Moro. Like the video, subscribe if you're not, and I'll catch you guys next time.